give up easily, do you?
No.
Maybe we're more alike than you'll admit then.
I'm one of the greatest minds of this millennium. You are a murderous thug.
And you're not. I've heard the rumors about your past. About how you grew up on the cold city streets, thieving to keep yourself alive. About how you slit the throat of your gang boss when he refused to let you go.
Myths and legends tend not to have the most solid foundation in fact.
Even the most exaggerated tale is born from a kernel of truth.
A kernel. Nothing more.
Still, you get my point.
We are not the same.
Of course not. I'm not a guardian after all.
You're not?
No, not many people know that. All of my ability, all of my kills, all my skills and speed, that comes from countless hours of training, endlessly pushing my mind and body to its limits. Not from a magic immortality trinket.
My ghost is more than a trinket, I think you'll find. Even so, I'll admit your strength would be impressive given your lack of light, were it not for the fact you squander it on senseless killing.
I don't find the killing senseless.
A matter of perspective, I suppose.
You know that we have to fight now, considering that neither of us are going to back down.
Yes.
Any regrets?
You talk as though your victory is predetermined.
It is in my mind.
You're arrogant.
So are you.
I never claimed not to be.
Let's see how well that serves you then.
Is that armor of yours indestructible?
Pretty much.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight then.
I heard you were looking for me?
Reichenbacher, give me your skeleton key, and you have a shot at living.
No. Bad deal. That armor looks tough, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to shrug off a golden gun.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight then.
Who cares about fair?
I do. And yes, our powers might be more than you could ever hope to match. But your armor would be just as much of an advantage against a city redjack, for example.
That's different. I built this armor with my own 2 hands. You Guardians get resurrected at random, and 5 minutes after you're woken up, you start throwing around flaming pistols and handheld supernovas. How is that power reasonable?
You're right. Being a Guardian isn't a choice, but the responsibilities are heavy and it's not an easy life. Look at Furia. He was a Guardian, and his corruption and greed got him killed. We have problems too, even if you're too bitter and jealous to see them.
But you have all the time in the world to solve them, don't you? Because you don't age. You can die over and over again. You get endless second chances, not like me.
If we're done with the pity party, can I shoot you now?
I'm not giving up. Not yet.
You're welcome, Kairos.
I could have taken him easily.
But you didn't. So here we are.
I'm going to go revive Cantor. If you try to use your skeleton key on the vault, I will come back and shoot you.
Charming woman.
Tyler, what's the situation?
It's fine now, Deacon. We had a run-in with Wolvenstholme, but he's gone now.
Wolvenstholme?
An assassin who's after the vault. Where's Red Armor?
Me and Kairos fended him off. Unfortunately, she's stuck around to stop me from using my skeleton key, so we're gonna have to regroup and wait her out.
That might be harder than you think. We ran into Khmer back at the cave.
Khmer?
My Vanguard commanding officer. He's come to take me back to the city to have me punished for disobeying him.
That doesn't sound good.
No. We managed to kill him, but he'll resurrect himself soon enough, and then he'll be after us. Staying in one place isn't an option anymore.
And we can't keep killing him and running away. He'll exhaust us and chase us down, or call the Vanguard reinforcements.
We can figure out a way to deal with Khmer later. Right now, our priority is getting to the vault, then getting off-world as fast as possible. IO is becoming too dangerous for us.
Maybe for you, old man.
We'll need to wait until Kairos is gone at the very least before making our move.
Agreed.
Oh, joy.
Is Wolvenstholme gone yet?
I chased him away. No thanks to you.
A little gratitude wouldn't go amiss, Kairos. If I hadn't stalled him, he would have cracked the vault before you showed up.
Cracked the vault with what? He didn't have to have a skeleton key. He couldn't solve the riddle. All you did was offer him what he wanted and got yourself shot in the process.
At least give me credit for not actually helping him.
You couldn't have opened the vault if your life depended on it, Cantor. And all of this isn't even mentioning the fact that I ordered you to stay away from the vault.
If you're too stuck up to want my help, I'll go somewhere else then.
Do you think you're being a little harsh on Cantor?
He disobeyed me and offered to open the vault for a hired killer. If I couldn't trust him before...
Still, you've always been strict.
For good reason. You can't be an academic if you're unfocused and lazy. Shortcuts never work. Cheaters never prosper.
Sometimes they do.
Not often enough for it to matter.
Maybe. You ready to get back to work on solving the hypothesis?
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
You are vault hunters. We ask you.
No.
Yes.
Do not stand in our way. And we will have conflict with you.
We?
This body is host to the night.
Oh, that's extremely bad news.
We're not looking for a fight. We won't stop you if you want to open the vault.
You are a wise one, Titan.
Oh, brilliant. Another Vault Hunter.
We are the Nine, and we lay claim to all that once belonged to Furia.
If you want to solve the riddle, be my guest. No. I'm curious as to how exactly you plan to crack the vault then.
You will open the vault for us.
No.
You are the mathematician, are you not? You can devise a solution to the vault, we are sure.
The vault can't be cracked. The Riemann hypothesis can't be solved.
For your sake, we hope you are wrong.
I'm never wrong.
And you are of no use to us.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
State your name and position.
Cantor 9. Guardian, mathematician, and...
You are the mathematician's student.
You mean Kairos? Yeah?
We assume you will be no more useful than her in regards to the vault.
Actually, no.
Explain yourself.
I can crack the door for you.
Willingly.
Very.
Why?
Anyone who knocks out Kairos is a friend in my book. She's a genius, sure, but she's cold and demanding. You have no idea how tyrannical she's been to me.
Your immature and lethargic attitude suggests you are more at fault than her. Nonetheless, your help is appreciated. Interesting.
My head.
Shh. Listen.
What you do is something called analytic continuation, which allows the function to take in complex numbers.
Why is Cantor helping the Nine?
To save his own skin, I bet. Not that it'll work. He's not half as clever as Kairos, and she hasn't been able to crack the vault yet.
Do we rush them? Take them both out and loot the vault before Kairos regains consciousness?
No, it's too dangerous. The Nine are too powerful.
Gauss, what was that?
I don't know. Half my systems are fried.
I hope you have a strategy to take out the Nine.
By my current calculations, our chances of getting out of this situation unscathed are approximately 40,561 to 1.
Gauss, not helping.
Alright. Why do you think Cantor's working on the vault?
Self-preservation.
Maybe he's biding his time, waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Run your calculations on that and tell me how likely it is.
It was only a suggestion.
Proof rejected. I don't understand. There must be something wrong with the vault. If you'd let me go on a short trip to the reef, there's a guy I know who could fix it.
Bring me your master.
Kairos? But
Your disobedience will not be tolerated.
Cantor.
sorry, Kairos, but I never liked you anyway.
No, I won't.
Well, there goes Wolvenstholme.
We have to help them.
No way! I don't want to get us all killed.
Kairos will die if we don't intervene, Tyler.
I agree with Deacon. All three of us together stand a shot against the 9, especially now we know their tricks.
I swear, if I die, I'm gonna be so mad.
Not so fast.
You guys take the 9. I'll deal with Kamur.
You're sure you can handle him?
I'll be just fine.
Time to come home, Fawcett. You've kept this ridiculous game going on for far too long.
Game? I was trying to get away from you.
It's only natural to want freedom, but freedom has to be earned through hard work and effort. Would the city still be standing if the first Titans hadn't sacrificed their life and liberty to defend the walls?
There's a line between duty and obsessive control.
You've neglected your duty by abandoning your Vanguard responsibilities.
No, I've chosen to be independent of you. You're a wound-up, tortured control freak, and I will no longer be your property.
You've chosen the hard way then.
You can say that again.
You cannot understand against the might of the 9.
Maybe not. But if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die trying to save a fellow Guardian.
Run. Both of you. If you value your lives, run.
I don't value my life more than anyone else's.
Then you're a fool.
No, He's selfless.
An irrelevant point. You will all be to the end soon enough. Open the vault, or we will kill them.
Gauss?
On it.
You can't win, Fawcett. You know that, right? You can kill me 1,000,000,000,000 times and I'll just keep coming back.
Not if I shoot your ghost.
If you do that, the Vanguard will find you and imprison you for murder. And then where will your precious freedom be?
I'm sorry. I never thought it'd end like this.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault you wanted to escape your responsibilities.
I'm not apologizing for that. I'm apologizing for this. The Vanguard can throw me in whatever prison they like, but at least I'll be able to sleep knowing you won't be there.
Recheck the critical line.
Still not yielding.
There must be a way. There has to be. Gauss, try mapping the zeta function to a Verslinder morphology.
Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Aha! We're getting somewhere.
Take the derivative.
Yes, I know. And done.
Check it.
I just did. It works.
You have solved the riddle.
Yes. The Riemann hypothesis holds true. From infinity to infinity, every single non-predictable zero is a half. 0.5. Always. Beautiful, don't you think?
It's certainly an impressive technical feat, if nothing else. Do you know how many great men have gone to their graves wrestling with this?
You will go first to take the fall for any of Ria's potential traps. We want no surprises.
If you insist.
You stay here. Guard the vault.
Stand aside.
Oh, how are you conscious already?
I flew ships in high gravity as a teenager to train myself not to black out.
Well, that's just brilliant.
Move, or I will shoot you.
So you can take my share of the treasure? I don't think so.
You're braver than you were last time. Or maybe you're just stupider.
Huh.
What is the meaning of this?
Not sure. There could be a hidden switch somewhere, or this could be an antechamber, but...
Challenger, I congratulate you. You have done what I thought impossible. You have bested me at a game of wits. But alas, I am not recording this message solely to commend you, whoever you are. I have one last confession to make. There is no treasure. There is no mountain of glimmer, no armory of jeweled daggers, no chest of gold, no rivers of platinum. The Aleph Vault is, and has always been, empty. The reason for this is simple. The bronze alloy shell that protects the vault was extortionate, expensive beyond belief. And I must remind you, I had to ensure the utmost secrecy while I was building it. This meant bribes to the construction workers, bribes to the vanguard, to discourage expeditions to the spot of Isle, bribes to O'Brien for coming up with his unsolvable riddle. Or not so unsolvable, as you are standing here before me. All in all, it took the worst of the tolls on my wealth. Combine this with the fact that my income has been essentially zero ever since I crossed the 9, and my finances are in ruins. There's a certain irony, I think, in the whole situation. The Aleph Vault is designed to be a warning to all of those who would obsess over their material gains, but it came at such a heavy price tag that only those who it condemns would ever be capable of building it. I apologize once again, Challenger, for the deception. You expect, and dare I say, deserve a reward for besting my vault, but I have nothing more to offer. I have given everything I have to this message, and if you have any humanity in you, then you will return home and repeat it until your voice is spent. Wealth is power, and power corrupts. In the end, all my glimmer did was ruin me. This is the last message that I will record. I can see the 9 in the distance, standing, staring, judging. If you have heart, seek out all those I've hurt, the families of Malin and BT especially. Tell them I'm sorry for all I've done, for all I've failed to do.
Interesting.
Where is it?
Wolvenstholme?
Furia left the vault empty. The construction of it bankrupted him.
No. No.
It's true.
That was my way out! That was the life I could have had!
Calm yourself.
I deserved it! More than any of you! I spent 30 years as a killing slave. Invisible, disposable, unappreciated. I had no light. I had to work 10 times harder, 10 times longer, to get what you Guardians got for free. And after all that, after dragging my aging, dying body halfway across the solar system, you tell me it's all for naught.
Your fury is warranted. is not welcome here.
This is a trick, isn't it? You and your 9 cronies are pulling some stunt with this, aren't you?
Don't, Wolvenstholme. You don't pick a fight you can't win.
There is no deception here.
Of course you'd say that.
You are free to listen to Uriel's recording to verify for yourself.
I won't have any more of your lies.
Bad idea, Wolvenstholme.
I have nothing left to lose.
Then you attack us at your own risk.
What? How?
Your body is failing, and your mind is rebellious. We can fix that.
I don't understand.
You want immortality. You will have it.
What's the catch?
You will become another host for the 9. Your will shall not be your own. Your identity will be erased. Your body will be frozen in time. The clock of decay turned back and stopped.
Thanks, but no thanks. If I'm going to live forever, I'd rather not live as a puppet. Now get me out of here.
We do not ask this of you. We demand it. Your compliance is irrelevant.
What happened?
Furia left the vault empty. He ran out of money, so he left behind a message telling everyone to beware of obsessive materialism.
Aw, man. That sucks.
And the 9?
Wolvenstone rushed in and killed Cantor permanently. He didn't take the revelation very well. He attacked the 9, they teleported him away, and I don't know what's happened to him.
Seems safe to assume we'll never see him again.
And now that the 9 have the vault, we won't be running into them anymore. It's just a shame all this death had to come of it.
I'll need to find a new student to teach.
I swear, she's running a secret math cult.
At least you're okay.
I don't know. Being knocked out like that? It reminded me too much of when I blacked out earlier. When I let Ganymede get to my head. I don't know if I'm okay, to be honest.
No, but give it time, and you will be.
And that's how differentiation works. All you do is reduce the power by 1, multiply the new power by x, and add it onto your answer.
Got it. This all seems pretty easy, to be honest.
You sure? Your predecessor really struggled with this kind of basic calculus.
Nah, it's intuitive. Ordered. Well behaved, if you know what I mean. What was my predecessor like?
His name was Cantor.
What did he do? Why is he not your student anymore?
It's a long story, Fields.
We've got time, haven't we?
Alright, sit down, and I'll tell you all about him.
Hey, Deacon!
Hello, Tyler. How are you holding up?
I'm doing great, thanks. I just bought myself a new Sparrow.
Really? How'd you afford that?
Sold my skeleton key to the Cryptarchs. They were drooling all over themselves trying to get it.
Just don't forget that there'll always be more challenges to come.
Yeah, Guardian's work is never done. I get it. But for now, I'm gonna celebrate not dying for that stupid vault. You coming with me?
I'll stay here for now.
Suit yourself.
Took you long enough to get here.
I'm still amazed the Vanguard let you off with probation for killing Khmer.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage of being too dead to defend yourself in a trial.
Race me?
Where to?
Wherever you want.
To the city, then?
Sure.
Oh, come on, that's cheating.